Back in the day, you didn't need always online capability or 1.21 gigapixels or more than 3 buttons and a D-pad. Heck, sometimes you didn't need more than one. Mappy hails from that great era of arcade games when all you needed was a police mouse running through a house of very suspect architecture, which for whatever reason forgoes stairs and elevators in favor of physics-defying trampolines. And you're chasing cats, who are in the service of the big boss enemy cat, Nyamco. It's almost painful to type, even worse to speak aloud in a permanent format. Fortunately, the game itself is tolerable. Playing it, you can't help but feel like you're playing some kind of proto-Bugs Bunny crazy castle. You've got a mostly helpless main character collecting X number of objects from a strangely designed building, dodging enemies by paradoxically jumping through them, because you're both too concerned with not killing yourselves on this trampoline to attack each other, utilizing doors to evade and knock back predators, and absconding with various bits of personal electronics and other valuables. Collect them all and you head to the next stage. Seems simple, right? Well, it kinda is. But in that kind of difficult way that typifies old school arcade games. Just throw crap at you and get you into traps until your quarter runs out. As this is a Game Gear version, though, you're not dealing with quarters, you're instead dealing with your own inadequacy in whatever chunk of time you're trying to kill in the car, provided you're actually playing this in a car because it's 1991 or something. Games like this tend to work on two levels: the schlubs like me who struggle to get through just a handful of stages, and the folks who have plunked a DeLorean's worth of quarters into this beast while waiting for the next showing of Ghostbusters, who have memorized the AI of every enemy and have the entire thing down to an algorithm. If bogey on your 6, then smack him with a door. Else, run. This particular version retains the balloon collecting bonus stages that pop up at intervals, where the only threat is bouncing on one particular trampoline too many times and falling through. There's also a 2-player head-to-head score challenge where every point counts and the winner is the one who can get the largest bonuses from using the big glowy doors and chain the correct series of stereos and televisions together for maximum multipliers. While the screen size differs quite a bit from the vertically oriented screen of the arcade original, this Game Gear interpretation manages to give it a reasonable representation, even if it does mean ditching the score display and other data to the pause screen. But as we've seen with Fantasy Zone under similar circumstances, the Game Gear is more than up to the task. If you absolutely need a portable version of Police Mice, let's face it, you probably don't. But Felicity and Worcestershire sent it to us because apparently they've actually managed to train mice to barge into tobacconists and squeak, "What's all this then?"